Hola, mi nombre es Gabriela Reyes Fuchs. The picture I showed you is my dad's ashes. When he died, I needed to prove something to myself, but I needed to prove it in images. Somehow I got a permission to use UNAM's microscopes, and that's when PhDs in physics and chemistry and biology, they all said that what I was going to observe was white, black and gray, which is ashes. When I went into the lab, the doctor was just staring into the microscope. And when he finally called me and said come see, it was shocking for everyone, and especially for all the scientists. They weren't expecting that. And so it was just mind-blowing for me. It changed my world. It's a benchmark in my life. My dad was a spine doctor. He was a surgeon. He did many great things for humanity, actually. He saved many lives. He was a very, very enigmatic person and the most ethical one I've ever met. I was really close to my dad. So it is beautiful that actually seeing the universe in his ashes, it's sort of a demonstration, I guess, of that infinite love that we had for each other. It's a proof that we're made from stars, visual proof, but it also proves that, for me, there's the imprint of his existence on my existence. It's everlasting. I was in Oregon, and I called my dad. And he said, I have leukemia. And right away, when we hung up, I just bought a ticket and I was back in Mexico a couple hours later. He died 6 days after that. So that was amazing because he really didn't suffer. And we didn't experience having to see him connected to machines or stuff like that. It was amazing. And so having him passing away so quickly was really hard to understand, but it was actually the best way to do it. This is how life is. We can't take things for granted, ever. And it's been the greatest teaching I've ever had, having my dad passing away. And I don't think I ever analyzed what was it to have love for people or not, whatever. But when he died, I just started analyzing everything, and it changed my life, and I think I've become a better person. My project is called Dead Soon, and Dead Soon is a video installation that I'm using all the images and footage from my dad's ashes. And the name of Dead Soon is dead soon. You will be dead soon. I believe in a phrase that it says if you want to change your society, you should change the culture, and if you want to change the culture, you should change the art. And I think we can be very productive and do really good art, being responsible of what we're showing out there. So that's what I'm doing. I want to share this experience that took all my grief away, because when I saw my dad's ashes, my grief went away and I just experienced joy and love. And I've been showing these images to people who's dying, or people who has someone that just died or are in that process, and I can see how it helps them, they understand something beautiful out of the process of dying. And I think dying, it's like a catalyst, it's the greatest event in life. We should think about that often. I studied photography because I wanted to understand rainbows. I wanted to understand light. Since I was a little kid, I was just obsessed with the light and its behavior and the distortion and reflections and refractions. And it's been my leitmotif for all my life. Then space, not like cosmic space, but just like space. Space, that was what blew me away when I saw my dad's ashes under the microscope. There was so much space, and I think CERN is the place for me to go to achieve a better result. My art is modeled by trying to bring understanding to people. Therefore, I bring philosophical questions to art, and that's my approach. The combination between arts and science, or not even the combination, but the collaboration, how scientists question something and how artists question the same thing. It's so different, and there's so much input for both sides that it just makes me kind of like eager to go there and to have this exchange of ideas. That's what we artists are for. We bring these complex subjects to people. I want to come to CERN to widen and bring all this scientific input and all this molecular space to my project, because it is understanding, and society, we all need understanding, and what we artists do is we bring these, we can help them bring these complex subjects to the crowd, and we can have a better world. I believe that coming to this residency at CERN and Ars Electronica, it is where my project needs to go, because it needs that opening and I need the scientific input and to bring all my philosophical questioning and how I bring it, which is with images, but bringing with some substance. I am pretty sure that coming to CERN will widen this project and actually would make it round, and I could fulfill my dream. But also I know that it's going to bring so many more projects just because of the collaboration and the way scientists question the same thing that we artists do is so completely different that I just can't wait to be in a residency like this one. Thank you.